What is up? This is your boy Anecdotal, and today we are continuing our hero rating grind and revisiting Momo to see what we can do with the one with the only Momo. Now again, like Denki, I have an alliance mate that just goes in on Momo and gave me some tips a long time ago that I never really took to heart. And first, we're gonna summon. I don't have any of her EX cards, so if we can get one right before hero rating, that would be something I really rate. So let's see. No, it doesn't look like it. Anyways, the thing with her is a lot of people in early game when the first time this came out, everyone wanted Momo as support to make sure to drop the cannons to buff everybody. And ever since, everybody's been dropping cannons with Momo, but that's not really what you want to do when you play with her. Other than dropping the cannons, her main DPS actually comes from doing Q and doing a lot of her normal attacks to then go back into the Q, and every time the E sort of flashes like an enhanced skill, kind of like when Mirio does something and something cool pops up, highlights and tells you to click it, you want to do that so you can keep weapon switching. And when you weapon switch, you just do way more damage. So it's all about doing the Q, then doing your regular attack, waiting for that E to pop off, then doing your regular attack, waiting for that E to pop off, so on and so forth. And the Q, what's really cool about it is even though it doesn't look like she has a lot of range, the Q actually sucks people in. In addition to just the Q sucking people in, you saw my assist. I have the only Fumikage, which is the guy with the shadows doing everything, also pulling everyone in. Shoto, also a character that pulls everyone in with his ice attacks. If you have World Hero Mission Shoto, he does the same thing with his ice attack. Everything that kind of just makes all of the enemies go into one place. Because again, a lot of characters do single target damage, especially people like her, Momo, that have really short range. It's a good idea. So look right here, Fumikage comes in, everyone's sucked in. I'm using my Q, I'm getting destroyed. Oh, I also put in that one, what is this called? The blue guy movie. Ooh, I have it at the tip of my tongue. What is his name? Humorize, there you go. If you haven't seen the review for the Humorized movie that I did for World Hero Mission, make sure to check that out. I don't know why I said World Hero Mission. Oh, no, it is. No, it is. It's World Hero Missions. That's where Humorized came from. But bam, look at her reading her book, doing her thing. And that is how you play Momo for real. Because I know a lot of people have these misconceptions that she's actually a bad character and is getting kicked. So there's only like the people that have really high BP that understand how great Momo is. And then there are people who know how to play Momo. Everyone else, people are kind of kicking. They do the same thing with Denki. They just kick Denki automatically or Momo when it's on the team. So I wanted to make sure to have these two videos go back to back so you know that these two support characters have a lot more to offer DPS wise than a lot of other characters. Ooh, am I going to make it? I'm not going to make it. All right, what happened there is I messed up and I wasn't quick enough with the Q and the regular attacks to end up propping the E up so I can proc that attack. So let's go ahead and get everyone together with my All Might as well, because I didn't get to do that the first time around. Also, don't be afraid to just quit out real quick and not waste time that way. But bam, as you can see, ooh, I got the shield, the E is procced, and the active card went in, and that was super quick in just a few seconds, 12 seconds. See, last time I was missing, I messed things up, I should have restarted, but you know what? As I said in the last video, you guys need to see the errors, man. It's not easy. Sometimes you may want to try again, and you already saw what the BP was. If your BP is like 70 or 80 and you don't get quite as high, give it a couple of tries. It's definitely worth it, especially the less hero rating you do, the more points, the stars that you get, they cost less to give you a buff. So I think I need like 6 stars, and every 6 stars I get that +5 attack. But for you guys, you might only need 1 star or 3 stars in order to get an attack boost. So make sure to go ahead and go in on hero rating. All right, let me go back. You make sure you always press that button. If you don't, you're going to do like negligible to 0 damage, no matter how much BP you have. I mean, who knows? Maybe for those people that are like in the 150s and the 160s, because I'm seeing a lot of whales that are just overall killing it. Maybe they are like just flying past this even with the shield, but I don't know, man. It's also really good to have some really good active cards for this. There's not much you can do other than fusing. check out some of my fusing videos for cards. I'm free to play. I have a whole lot of cards. I just fuse all of them. At this point, I have a pretty good set for all of my characters. Obviously, they're not amazing. A lot of them are just 5-star cards that are fully broken through. But if you want some really good active cards, you might want to go ahead and only build 3 to 6 good characters with those 6-star cards. I mean, the 5-star cards, and then just wish, you know, just throw RNG into luck and hope that you get some good 6-star cards, and hopefully get one that's an active card that can be very helpful. Because honestly, everything for hero rating just opened up to me the second I got All Might as an active card. And I think Pinky was my very first useful active card, but you just can't compare Pinky to All Might, man. All Might really opened up the game. I'm still using All Might. Right now, my All Might is B2, so I got 2 copies. I fused them. I was thinking about not fusing them so I could have them on multiple characters, but for things like hero rating and for things like PvP that actually counts cards like Apex, it's just too good of a card not to fuse. All right, let's see what I can do over here. This one is a huge DPS check, and I don't think, oh no, I do get guard broken, but I shouldn't have any trouble. Look at that, boom, just the switch does so much damage. All right, I've been hit once. Let's keep it going. The hammer did a lot of damage. It's been guard broken, no shield. Get ready for a lot of action. A whole lot of damage. I did proc, so I shouldn't get hurt. Great. So the humorized card ended up procking. I also have that one at B2. I had 3 of them. Ended up fusing one of them back in the day because I didn't think the card would ever come out, and I thought it was kind of a useless card. Right now, it's actually sitting on someone that I don't even care about, which is my regular Shoto, not the World Hero Mission one, just a regular Shoto, because I just didn't know who to give it to, and he's already, I believe, at triple S for no reason, so it's a good card for him to have when I'm just autoing on agency assessment. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and go into the last stage of hero rating with Momo, one of the most underestimated characters in the game. Now here, this stage, I have Jiro, and it has proven to be kind of worthless in my Mirio hero rating showcase, so make sure to check out that one with Mirio. But yeah, man, Jiro was useless, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw in these cannons. You know, the funny thing is, the cannons are pretty useful in PvP, and they just know where they are. But here, it doesn't seem like it. The actual E skill here has pretty good skill. Oh no, I think the cannons actually did focus in on them. Boom! And it's over. Yeah, the AoE on that E when the hammer drops is pretty big, so I really appreciate that. And that, of course, the little gunners that I implanted out there were also really helpful. So yeah, man, if you were having trouble with Momo and this video helped you even a little bit to play with Momo a little bit more, make sure to like that video, bro. So there you go. I got 3 more nodes. That's 15 attack once again, 15 defense, and another 90 HP in the books for your boy. All right, so let's go ahead and see what Momo is looking like right now. Right? Ooh, look at that. 104 BP. Looking good, man. Looking good. Is that it? Yeah, okay. All right, so now I got another one. Another character to go in on. I wonder who it's going to be. I'm actually kind of scared to play with Aizawa because I have no idea what to do with him. He might be last for my hero rating, full hero rating things. But man, like the video, subscribe, and peace out.